Good day, investors. This is your number one Everett of Victoria, Vicrest Properties. This is Vicrest Real Estate Talk. So today we're treating a new topic, the pros and the cons of living in real estate to your children. I hope you enjoyed last week's topic. I would like you to please sit down and watch this video end. You're watching this video for the first time, you're welcome is to smash the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe so you always be notified of every for latest updates, every for latest notification. Your returning subscriber, thank you for always watching our videos. Like our page, comment. If you've not subscribed yet, please do smash the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe. You can also share with your friends and family. I would like you to sit down. Depending on your weather, you can grab your hot tea, your hot coffee, or your chill drink and watch this video to the end. You, the buyers, investors, and the developers, have you thought of leaving your real estate investment with your children, your grandchildren, with the way things are going right now? Have you checked your children's spending habits before making decision if you're going to leave inheritance for them or sell it when you're gone? A lot of parents think that if their children are well educated, it will give them chance of managing their wealth if they are gone. No, the world has really changed right now. Parents need to separate lifestyle from education, despite the leaving inheritance for them. If your children are subjected to exorbitant lifestyle, definitely as a parent, it's a risk to leave inheritance for this type of children. That's my own opinion. It is better if you have a 50% real estate assets, it is better you sell it and give 35% to the children, you share it among the children and use the 15% for yourself. Like I mentioned, the risk of leaving inheritance for children who live exorbitant lifestyle. The other reason is it could lead to conflict, whereby the children will be fighting among themselves over the property. The other reason is it could lead to conflict. It could lead to lawsuits, which is not good for the family, that they have to be dragging themselves to the courts or because of property. These are family that are together because of property. It can bring conflict among them. You have to get a right lawyer, and you as an investor, you should know why you're buying. You as an investor, you as a buyer, you can start buying with their name. You know the one that can manage your assets. You can buy with their name. You can start buying with the name of your children. You know you have enough. My fear concerning the economy, I might be wrong. The children of these days might have a tough time with what is going on in the economy. The more the economy worsens, the real estate assets given to the children, they might end up selling it to survive, no matter how educated they are. Can they sustain the financial depression? The children of these days, they find it difficult to start small-scale business with the little money they have due to the global financial crisis. I'm talking based on the financial turbulence going on right now. I'm thinking what the future holds right now, based on the high competitive market and the trade wars. Can they survive the times of turbulence? Can they sustain it the way our fathers sustained their inheritance? Take a look at our fathers in the 70s, in the 80s. Things were not like this. Life was easy. Things were not as expensive as the economy is right now. The GDP was good. They were living well. And the evil vices that is happening these days was not happening then. That's why they were able to sustain their inheritance. Unlike these days, the high inflation, the economy turbulence that you can't predict tomorrow, the way the price of things are going, and the kind of vices, evil vices that is happening these days. There are people killing each other because of money, because of property. So that's my fear. How can they survive this turbulence and sustain it the way their father sustained their inheritance? Please, I'm not saying you should take my advice. I'm only just thinking based on the situation going on in the world right now. What are the projections you have buying? Are you buying because you want to give it to your children? Are you buying because you want to give it to charity? Or are you buying because people are buying? I hope you're enjoying this topic. This is Victoria of Yasi Vicrest Properties. This is Vicrest Real Estate Talk. We'll be talking on the topic, the pros and the cons of leaving real estate to your children. Please, you're watching this video for the first time, please do smash the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe so you always be notified of every of our latest updates, every of our latest notification. You're a returning subscriber. Thank you for always watching our videos. Like our page, comment. If you've not subscribed yet, please do smash the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe so you always be notified as I continue on this topic. Let's look at Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is the 7th richest man in the world. His net worth is $118 billion. Look at what he said. He's around the age of 95 years old. Even while he's still alive, he have already shared his assets. He said 80% of his asset is going to charity, 20% to his children, because he knows his children, they are already okay, they're doing well. For him to give them 20%, he already know, he has already prepared them, and he knows the kind of children he has, that they can be able to do better than him, able to have their own assets. That's why he could give them 20%. Some people will say, why this topic? Why are you talking about this right now? It just came to my mind. That's why I have to talk about it. And this channel is just about solving problems. We discuss a lot of things on this channel, even what is going on at the moment, talking about the economic crisis in the world, different things in the real estate in Nigeria, in the world at large. Real estate have caused a lot of damage to some family that some have to kill because of property. So that's why we need to look into this now, to know the kind of children we have, to know how to plan ahead. What am I saying in essence? Like I mentioned before, you have enough, you can buy in their name. Instead of you putting your name, maybe you're buying a particular property, instead of using your name, you can use the name of your children. You can buy, depending on the number of children you have, you can buy with their names. And you know the one that can manage your assets, you can also buy with their name. Or you can decide to sell it. You can decide to sell the property and share it, the money among them, and have some percent for yourself, for your upkeep. In conclusion, we should check the mindset of our children and their lifestyle. You know them, even while they are growing up. Are they the kind of children that's conservative? Or are they the ones that live luxury life, that lavish things without thinking of tomorrow? You should check their lifestyle, check their mindsets. Example of a family that the father built a business before he passed, but since the father passed for years now, the children built that business more than their father did. That is a household name. You see some other family that built some kind of business or investment, that they have assets, just after a few years that their father or their parent passed, they sold all their assets and they're going back to square one. You see some of these children now, that their parents used to have money, they used to be wealthy. Now, they have nothing to write home about because they couldn't manage the assets that were left behind because of their lifestyle. Because they don't know how the parents got those words, those assets. They just, because of their lifestyle, they need to sell it, maybe sell it one after the other. Before you know it, they become broke. That you say, this person, their family used to be wealthy, but now you see them begging because they couldn't manage what was left for them. They couldn't manage the inheritance that was left behind for them. That's why we need to know. We need to check the kind of children we have. Check their mindsets. Check their lifestyle. Because among the children, you can have 2, 3, or depending on the number of children, you know among them the one that can be able to manage your assets, the one that is frugal, the one that can manage things, that is not living exorbitant life. Because now you're working, trying to keep something for them in future. So all your efforts won't be in vain. You have to check, look at these things very well. Who are these children am I going to leave all these things for? You have to check their mindset and check their lifestyle. That's why we have to plan ahead and build them up. Coupled with the economy situation, the financial turbulence in the world right now. Can they be able to sustain it? Can they be able to keep this inheritance for their children too? These are what we need to check, so that they will have something to leave for their children. They won't finish everything. Can they sustain it the way our fathers sustain their inheritance? That some of us today are enjoying the inheritance of our parents. Can the children of these days be able to sustain the inheritance of their parents in future? Can they be able to sustain it? So we need to check their mindsets and their lifestyle. Some people today, it was the inheritance they got from their parents that they were able to achieve. What do I mean? Some parents left some assets for their children. With that, they generated money from it, and they were able to also build their own. They were also, with that, be able to stand better than some who their parents didn't leave inheritance for. Because you leaving inheritance for your children, it makes it easier for them. Take for instance, some people who their parents left inheritance for them, maybe like house, and they have that. They don't need to think of paying rent, so they can able to achieve other things. Unlike people who their parents did not leave inheritance for, that they have to struggle on their own to achieve everything. It will take them some time to be able to achieve. Unlike people who their parents left inheritance for them, it's much easier for them. What I'm saying in essence is that, you see, our parents were able to sustain their inheritance that their parents left for them. But look at the situation going on right now in the world, the financial turbulence going on in the world. Can the children of these days, can they be able to sustain the inheritance their parents leave for them, or their parents will leave for them? Will they be able to sustain it? Can they be able to sustain the ones that are being given to them, that they can be able to, that their children also will also inherit from them? Can they be able to sustain it with this economic turbulence? It all depends on the mindset of these children and their lifestyle. If they can be able to sustain it, their children are the children that knows what is going on, and they work align with the situation, that they can be able to manage their lifestyle, that they don't live beyond their means. They can be able to sustain their inheritance. But if not, if they are the children that wants to live beyond their means, before you know it, they'll sell off the property. They sell off the inheritance that their parents left for them. They will sell it because of their lifestyle, because of their mindset, because of their lifestyle. They can't be able to manage the situation that, oh, so this is how the economy is right now. Okay, let me cut down on some things. Let me cut down on these things. I don't need to spend too much. I just need to pay to live moderately in order to sustain this wealth, in order to manage these assets. So even right now, with this economy turbulence, there are still some people that are still living as if everything is still okay. They forgot that the economy is not friendly right now. Instead of them to cut down on their expenses, they are still living luxury, extravagant life. So imagine such children, how they can be able to sustain the assets given to them. So that's what parents need to look into, to the kind of children they are leaving their assets for. Even their businesses, can that business be able to survive in years' time? Can they be able to keep it? Like I gave an example of a business in Nigeria, a businessman in Nigeria that owns a business that passed, and the children are the ones moving the business right now, and they are doing better. They're even doing better than what their father did, because of their lifestyle, because of their mindset. They built the business even more than their father, even expanded the business more than their father did. So this is what we're talking about. The kind of lifestyle they live. To check their lifestyle, check their mindsets of the children. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I would like you to please click on the subscription button of this YouTube channel if you're watching this video for the first time, to subscribe, so you always be notified of every for latest updates, every for latest notification. Your returning subscriber, thank you for always watching our videos. Like our page, comment. If you're not subscribed yet, please smash the subscription button of this YouTube channel to subscribe, so you always be notified. Please, you can also share with your friends and family. I also use this medium to refer you to our other YouTube channel at Victoria Obviously, where we talk on the cost of building materials in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. We also help you want to buy genuine land and affordable luxury home. VCrest Property will help you do that. We will also help you invest wisely. So thank you for watching this video. Do have a wonderful Sunday and a blessed week ahead. Thank you.